Hey, Tony Gaskins here. Now, first, let me congratulate the new life coaches. A few of you signed up for the life coach certification and finished the course and joined mymentor.life to start meeting clients. If you have not taken the certification, please take advantage of it while it's still discounted. You don't need a code. Just go to TonyGaskinsAcademy.com. Now, listen, what men already know. Now, this right here, Lord be with me, speak to him. Had to invite the Lord in the room real quick. Now, a guy just wrote me. I see some comments, and sometimes on every video, YouTube will email me one or two comments. And I don't know why they choose them comments that they choose, but they'll email me some comments. And but I just saw a guy write on my last video that's called follow-up video, which I just did that just to clear the air. And one young lady, she said, Tony, you know, I could tell you frustrated. I'm never frustrated. I'm never like, you know, that's just my energy. But I ain't going nowhere. I ain't going nowhere. I'm not finna stop. I talked to my wife last night after the video. I said, listen, so many people out here scared to say stuff that ain't nobody getting the truth. Because this is what you're going to realize. You're going to have somebody rise up and have a following for being fake and for pandering and for not holding people accountable. And then you're going to have other people who speak their truth. Whether it be right or wrong, they're going to rise up and they're going to have a following. They're going to have supporters because they speak their truth. Me personally, I'm going to be over here speaking my truth. And who for me is for me. If you can't handle my truth, you can't handle what I got to say. Okay, bye. See ya. Blocked. Okay, I ain't going nowhere, so you ain't got to worry about that. So don't ever feel like, oh, Tony about to give up on videos or he frustrated. No, I'm working with the presence of the Lord. You hear me? But let me help you understand this. Now, I got a little bit of time because actually I had a coaching call with a client in Africa, and it got canceled, and I didn't know it, and it got rescheduled. And I didn't know it, so I got me an hour here free. Now, let me help you understand something, okay? The gentleman on the comment on the last video, follow-up video, now, it could be a woman, but I think it's a man because it just sounds like a man, but don't have a picture or a real name. He said, bruh, basically he was saying, bruh, men already know that the pickings always gonna be good because we know women not gonna listen. You giving away the game for free on YouTube every day, and women ain't gonna listen. And we already know that. And so that's essentially what he said. It was kind of a little longer than that. But that's what I already knew. That's what I know, and that's what he know, and that's what every man know. I could sit on here, and this is what I be trying to tell y'all. The problem why we can't fix relationships, the reason why we can't fix relationships is because men not doing what they're supposed to do because they're not being held accountable, and men only do what we have to do. Men not gonna, and when I say men, I'm saying 9 out of 10, okay? And this is why I be trying to tell y'all, it's so many women that's waiting on a fairy tale man. He don't exist. He does not exist. He is not coming. That's why I had a video, I think it was called, says Superman ain't coming. He is not coming. You hear me? This man that you waiting on, that's finna be that's gonna be making good money, gonna have pristine character, so much integrity, a man of God, tall, melanated, muscular, handsome, articulate, well educated, well read, faithful, 100% faithful. All of that right there, this whole package, listen, he don't exist. He does not exist. You're gonna have to work with something. Just like, guess what? The equivalent of that in a woman does not exist. Does not exist. You know why? Because God did not create us to be perfect. If you perfect, you don't need God. If you perfect, you don't need nobody. You don't need no relationship. So guess what? I'm 100% faithful to my wife, but I'm 5'10". All right? I'm 36. My hair thinning. Okay? I don't know everything about finances. I was 25 years old before I knew what a FICO score was. My wife just reminded me the other day that I had a car, that I had a Lexus with a 22% interest rate. You know why? I didn't know what an interest rate was. I ain't know what an interest rate was. Oh man, I only got 20% battery. I thought I was charging my phone. I guess I wasn't. I didn't know what an interest rate was. So guess what? You see how that I'm imperfect. So yes, I may know how to talk to my wife, cater to my wife, love my wife, be faithful to my wife, but I still got a lot of shortages. Then you might have a man who he financially astute. He knows everything about finance. He can balance some books. He got savings on top of saving. College fund paid for. IRA maxed out. 401k to the brim. But guess what? Don't know how to communicate with his woman. Can't stop watching nasty movies. You see what I mean? So this is the thing. Men already know that I could give you the truth, but you're going to debate with me. Men already know that most women think they know more about a man than a man knows. And I see it every day, all day. I lay out the whole game for an hour. For a whole hour. And it'd be a whole bunch of women. Oh, that is not men. I know men. I happen to know a guy 15 years ago. I met a guy who is the exact opposite of what you're talking about. So this right here is all a lie. And you need to stop making videos. And you need to stop telling lies. Because I met a guy who does not match what you say a man is going to do. So you know what? I'm going to do what I want to do. And I said, okay, go ahead. Go right ahead. Go right ahead. And so what happens is, that's what men know. Because men know that until a woman get to the point that she gonna seek to understand a man, and she gonna realize that she got to stand her ground, and that she gotta know who she is, and she gotta respect herself, and she can't play the radio, play no games with a man. A man know that as long as a woman desperate for love and willing to sacrifice, you know, it's a lot of women who they're not happy in their relationship, but their husband or their boyfriend won't let them listen to relationship coaches online. They can't listen to no videos online. They can't listen to no videos online from a man about relationships or a woman about relationships. And you know what? Them women will be a whole grown woman. It's a whole grown woman and will say, okay, well, all right. You don't want me to listen to Tony Gaskin? Fine. Okay, all right. And all right. I ain't got to listen to him. Jeez. Why you tripping about that? And will not get knowledge on nothing. And you know why? Because this is what the man want to do. The man want to keep her in the dark because he know what he doing is wrong. And if she find out and she possibly could listen, or now she put on game, now his situation over. And you know what? It's so crazy to me. Like, I'd be like, wow. But see, that's why I do what I do, because I'd be like, I cannot count how many women have come to me in a message and said, Tony, since I started listening to your videos, my whole life has changed. I feel so confident. I know so much now. I cut off a toxic relationship. I cut off a grown boy. I left this situation, and I'm like, wow. Because it's not common sense. People call it common sense, but it's not common sense. Because it's so many women, and there's so many coaching calls I do, and I hear what a woman putting up with, and I'm like, wow, you dealing with that? And that didn't strike you as awkward, weird, a little off? And it's so many women like, no, I just thought this relationships and this is just men and this just what happened. I'm like, no, you with a deviant. You with a remedial man. You with a man who he relationally retarded, meaning that when I say relationally retarded, I mean the literal sense of the word. He cannot adapt. He cannot learn. He in a relationship, like he's unwilling to do that. Not that he can't, he's unwilling to. And it's so many men. This is what you got to understand. This is why men so good at poker and at gambling. When you go to the casino, 90% of the people, 80% typically at the least, sitting down at the craps table or whatever, gonna be men. It's women in there who gambling away their life, they house, they car, and all of that too. But it's typically men, because men seek a thrill, men seek a challenge, men seek excitement, men take risk. So you know what? A man will double down. A man could come to you and just come from up under the bridge. He just got off the bridge, sleeping from up under the bridge. He will come to you, to your 3-bedroom house, and argue with you and dare you to kick him out. He will dare you to leave him. And he ain't got a pot to pee in or a window to throw it out of, but will dare you to kick him out. You know why? Because he knows that God created a woman to be the helpmeet of a man. And he knows that most women gonna play the fool. Gonna be boo-boo the fool, looking like who shot John and forgot to kill him. And then when a man who is honest come to tell the truth, she ain't gonna believe him. Because she's so used to dogs and all of this here that she can't even believe the truth when she hear it. He already know that. So now this homeless man, he done took a shower. Now your shower dirty, got a ring around it. He done ate up all the food out the refrigerator, drinking all your milk, and dare you to kick him out. You trying to get him to go get a job? He not gonna go get no job because he say his check gonna get cut off if he go get that job. So now you getting up in the morning, cooking him breakfast, going to work, and he staying home. This happening. What I just told you, this happening for real. I know some of y'all be like, oh no, not me, never. But you know what? That's less than 10% of women who, in all that I do, all the message I receive, it's less than 10% of women that truly have set their standards, set their deal breakers, identified their standards and identified their deal breakers and refuse to settle for less. It's less than 10% of women. I'm gonna be honest with you, it might be less than 5%. And that's all I'm trying to do. I'm trying to level the playing field because men have the upper hand. And then women always say, oh, I sure hope you make a video for the man on this. I sure hope you talking to the man. This is what I need you to understand. Okay, this is what I need you to understand. All right. Have you heard the term power of the P? What you think the P is? Power of the P, it ain't talking about the P that I got. You know, P-E-N. Okay, it ain't talking about this P. All right, when they say that, that ain't my term now. So don't get hot with me. Oh, that was vulgar. No, don't get hot with me. But that's the word. I remember a young lady I went to college with used to always say that, and really be like, all right, if it got power, y'all making it powerless because you ain't standing up for yourself. You on your bike, but you ain't standing up. You on your bike, but you ain't standing up for yourself. Come on, huh? But this is what you need to understand. This is what you need to understand. My daddy was in the home. My daddy was in the home with me. And at 18, 19 years old, I became a drug dealer. What sense do that make? What sense do that make? My daddy was in the home with me. Good man. At 15, I was arrested and taken to jail for stealing. And they would have got me anything I wanted. What sense do that make? Round the corner was my cousin, who daddy was in the home, providing, taking care, doing everything. Wanted him to get A's and B's. My cousin told him, man, kiss my behind. Ran away at 14, went to the streets, full time in the streets for the next 20 years. Got out the streets at 34. What sense do that make? Let me help you understand something. Men do not listen to men. Men hard-headed. Men hard-headed. Men do what we want to do. Men got to learn the hard way. But see, it's two things that a man need. It's two things in his life that a man need. And that's some money. Okay. And this here. A man, these men, they really ain't intimidated by me because they know if they tell their woman, you know what? You gonna listen to that? You gonna be listening to Tony Gaskins? Go get with him then. Go be his second wife then. You wanna be with him? All right, go be with him then. Cause listen here, I ain't gonna be here with you. You gonna listen to them fake, sorry, no good, cheating behind, relationship coaches. All they doing is just trying to break up relationships. All they doing is ruining America, ruining society. Man, them men on there for money. You see, man, them men got G-Wagon, them men got Lamborghini. You see what I'm out here doing? I'm out here throwing this trash. I'm out here throwing trash every night. I'm out here scrubbing up, cleaning up behind people. Wow, them old fake relationship coaches driving Lamborghini. Go be with them then. So now, what's going to happen? Again, that's the poker face. So now what's going to happen? You can't have me. So what you going to do? You going to cut my truth out. You going to cut the truth out and be with the grown boy. Because you need you some of this. Know why? Because you want to have you a family. You want to get married. So rightfully so, he knows that. So he knows he could keep you in the dark. But then guess what? It's a strand of a woman. It's a certain strand of woman. It's a certain type of woman who gonna say, listen. Hey, listen. If you intimidated by a married, faithful man that's on YouTube doing free YouTube videos, and he got a wife, and he wrote a book with his wife, if you intimidated by him and you mad because I'm listening to a video, you got a whole nother set of problems, and I'm not the one. So, hey, you might be right. Maybe he is breaking up relationships because it's men like you who intimidated for no reason. Where if you ain't doing nothing wrong, if you living the way you supposed to live, if you listen to the man video, you'll see he ain't knocking good men. He ain't never said leave a good man. He ain't never said leave a man that's being faithful to you, that's ambitious and hardworking and respectful with class and character. I ain't never heard him say that. But what he does say is you got to watch out for a man that doesn't have emotional intelligence, that want to yell and scream and curse and be controlling. So it sounds like to me he breaking up unhealthy relationships. Now what you think? You see what I'm saying? It's a type of woman that she gonna read that man. But you know what? That woman right now might be 1% of women. Men already know that. So men know if he put his foot down and he tell you, I ain't going to do no counseling. I ain't doing no counseling. I don't need no third person in my business. So listen, if you want to be with a counselor, go be with a counselor. Men will do that. Guess what? It's 1 out of 10 women that's going, all right, bye. Bye. And when she do that, he gonna, as soon as she leave, here he go. Hello? Hey, listen. I'm sorry. You know, I apologize. I just I just got so much going on, and man, you just ain't gonna understand. Like, oh my God. You know what? I ain't even crying, but listen, I'm sorry. Like, please come back. Like, I can't talk right now because I don't want you to see the side of me, but please come back. I'm sorry. All right? I love you. I want to see you. Soon as she leave, I done cut my TV on. I'll be tearing that. I was dialing and turned my TV on. Soon as she leave, that's what he doing. Because he didn't expect her to be in the top 10%. He thought when he flexed his muscle and he dare her to leave, that she was going, oh, well, he must really love me. He got that man. He got that defensive. He must really be innocent. He must really be living the life he say he living. So let me sit down and listen. Woo, I got a man. He's standing up. You know what? Tony Gaskins could kiss my butt. I realized he'd be deleting comments and blocking people. You know what? My man got a point. He over there happy with his wife. And phone about down. And all he trying to do is make money off a book by telling me to leave my man just because he yells and curses at me and every now and then slaps me. That's not the end of the world. So that's what she go through. He already know that. That 90% of women, that's what they gonna say and do. They gonna be like, oh, you know what? It ain't that bad. You know what? It ain't even that bad. And they gonna stay. He already know that. He already know that he could hit her with a scripture and then 2 days later, because the Bible say every man gonna fall short of the glory of God, she gonna fall on her bite. And he was just preaching, just talking about how much he loved the Lord. He the apple of God's eye, and not what he is. The thorn in God's side, and got you on your side, filling up your rib cage. That's what he doing. Why? Because he know you want a man, and he know that you scared to death of being alone. And he know that you think ain't no way in the world a man gonna wait until marriage for you, because you don't feel worthy. You don't love yourself that much. You think ain't no way in the world this man gonna wait till marriage for me. Little old me, who am I? If I won't give it to him, another woman will. That's the lie from the pit of Satan's household that he wants you to believe. And guess what? You believe it. You believe it, and that's what he play on. That's what the no good grown boy play on. And then one thing he know that you're gonna have some women that claim to be feminists and might not even know how to spell feminist, but claim to be, and or might be wrongfully claiming the title. But he know it's gonna be a group of women that's gonna come, and when a man telling the truth about men, that she gonna be so bent on protecting grown boys. Oh, she gotta protect her grown boys at all costs. You know what? You are just one man, and you do not know men. I've been around men a whole lot longer than you. Been up under them. And when have you been under a man? When have a man been inside of you, Tony Gaskins? So you're gonna tell me about men? I know what it tastes like, look like, feel like, And so she gonna come with that energy in the comments. So now here go the woman who know nothing about dating, who daddy maybe wasn't there, or maybe he was there and didn't tell her nothing. Now here she go tiptoeing on in the house of the Lord. Well, I'm in here trying to do the Lord's work, and she see this woman right here who swears she know it all about men in the comments, and then now here go this woman. She completely confused. She like, wow, she made a lot of good points. You know, like, it's just sex, and it's human nature. Like, is it really the end of the world if I'm sleeping with a man unprotected before marriage? Like, okay, and then Tony said this, but it's like, Tony's married. Is it fair for me as a single to take a married man's advice on how to make a marriage work and how to get married? So now she confused. Why? Because that's what the devil doing his work. Doing his work. And then the people who have sense, see, this is the thing. When the devil went to talk to Jesus, the devil sounded good. He sounded good. What he had to say, oh, it made all the sense in the world, because he know the Bible. He know the word of God inside and out. Wasn't no Bible right then, but he know the word of God inside. He know what God has said. He know what's written on them concrete slabs. He know what's said. So he was quoting to Jesus. Hey, listen, this what your father said. So had it not been the Son of God, anybody else would have bought into it. Oh, so you're going to give me all of this land if I just rock with you? Oh, absolutely. That's what music artists doing every day. Oh, you're going to give me all of this if I just promote this message? Oh, absolutely. Drop that bag on me. And I'm finna poison the people. I'm finna give them some music so terrible. But how much you going to give me? Oh, $2 million, man. Oh, thank you. Oh, all right. Where you need me to sign at? What else you need me to sign? You see what I'm saying? That's happening every day. That's happening every day. So, Loose Booty 901 gonna be in the comments screaming, yelling, and arguing. Cause I'm tap dancing on her toe. And then what that's gonna do? Confuse 60% of people who was coming for clarity, and now they leaving with confusion. Because whatever God bring clarity, the adversary gonna bring confusion. Point blank period. And so that's what a man know. He knows that no one singular message that is for the people that's gonna help you, he knows that's not gonna go viral. He knows he knows I ain't got a single video with 500,000 views. But you'll see a video of a cat with 10 million views. You'll see a video of a guy playing a video game with 10 million views. You'll see because people know the truth don't circulate, because the truth is hard to hear. And don't nobody want to hear it because the truth hurts you before it helps you. And the truth requires change. So don't nobody want to hear the unadulterated truth because it's too hard to swallow. And that's what men know. That's why, just like what that man said in the comment, and I let the comment live. I ain't deleted the comment. I let the comment live just so y'all could see exactly what men already know. They know that I could be here working till I'm blue in the face, looking like a grape. You hear me? 12:01 a.m. Beautiful color now. But knowing that I could be blue in the face and it's gonna fall on deaf ears over and over and over again. And men know that even the ears that hear it, if he get in there and he got Lil Johnson swinging right and he spent a few dollars, he know he could separate you from the truth, put you on an island, Gilligan Island, isolate you, strand you, and dominate, rule and control. He know it. He already know it. But the good men, they don't say nothing to me. The good men, they say, you know what? Hey, he ain't told now lie. He ain't told now lie. Boy, I don't know if I'm all the way right yet. I might slip up. I might want to slip up last month, so I might need to try to keep this from my wife too. Keep this from my girl too. And they'll tell me that, laughing and joking, you know. They'll let me know. But a man, just like what the man said, he wasn't saying nothing bad to me. He said, Tony, you come over here and get a game free. But these women ain't gonna listen. And that's how we as men know the picking's always gonna be good. Because they ain't gonna listen. They'll rather debate. And I say, boy, look here. I'm glad he said it. Because that's what I've been trying to tell y'all. All I'm trying to do is help you. Because you ain't giving me $1. You know who give me $1? YouTube give me $1. YouTube give me $1. I ain't never asked you. I ain't never did no GoFundMe. You ain't never seen me put no GoFundMe and no fundraiser on here. Say, hey, raise me some funds so I can keep doing these videos. No, YouTube give me $1. YouTube pay me. But you ain't paying nothing. You ain't got to pay $1. Anything you do, that's voluntarily. That's from your heart, from your spirit. And then some of y'all, I got some of you like the Blessed Tribe. They say, look, I'm going to give $1.99 a month. They blessing me. But I didn't ask for that. I didn't say, hey, I don't beg for that. I don't mention that. You don't hear me ever mention that in the videos. Why? Because that ain't what I'm here for. I'm going to get what's for me. God got me. But I'm giving away the game for free. You hear me? And all I'm trying to do is help. Bring clarity. And the truth is too real. But I'm in the trenches. So when you hear me say something and it sounds unreal, oh, that's how real it is. That's how real it is. When you get certified and you get on mymentor.life, that's when you're going to see how real it is in the field. That's when you're going to see. Now, and that's what I promote. I promote things that's going to change your life. I'm not trying to sell you no lotion. I ain't trying to sell you no NutriBurst. I ain't trying to sell you no pills. I ain't trying to sell you no tea. Stuff that I don't know what going to do to your kidneys in 10 years. And I try to tell my clients, listen, be careful what you selling to your people. Because in 10 years, where their kidneys going to be? Where their liver going to be? You talking about it's all natural. How you know what natural is? You ain't growing up on no farm. Did you go to the warehouse where it's being made at? You know what the ingredients in there, but you feeding it to your people. See, I ain't giving you nothing to digest in your body. I'm giving you something to digest in your mind. See, that's the difference. But we so confused today, we don't know the real from the fake. We don't know the real from the fake. We call real fake and we call fake real. Hey, you better hear me now. Hey, God bless you. I got to go because my phone about to die on me. God bless you. We'll talk soon.